Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're doing something a little bit different. Even though I said I wasn't going to do it, we're going to give you guys a list because everyone seems to love lists. So, Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. We figured we'd do a list. You know, trying to pick your favorite. It's going to be our top 10 bourbons of the year. But trying to pick that is just ridiculous. There's so many that we've had over the time. Go back and watch any of the videos.
Well, look behind us.
It just, everything is so good. So we kind of generalized it a little bit. So coming in at number 10, and one that you're currently drinking,
I am,
is Rare Breed by Wild Turkey. We left it up here. Anything really by Wild Turkey is really good. I mean, a lot of these I'm going to generalize into the whole place, but I mean, if you like the proof, but they have a range of all proofs anyway.
Yeah, right.
So
from their regular Wild Turkey to the 101 to this one,
right,
and anything other special.
We're going to keep it rolling because I don't know how long it's going to take. So coming in at lucky number 9. Honestly, anything by the Nelson Brothers. The Greenbrier is really good. It's a lower proof, super good flavor. Mm-hmm. I personally like this one. Or if you want the MGP or Boston Squib or whatever they're called now, go with the Belle Meade. Anything coming out of that is actually a phenomenal,
very good
place too. So then we did the mash mix up not that long ago. I went with Old Forester 1920 as number 8, but really anything by the Whiskey Row, anything by Old Forester
it is
in general.
Actually, because the nose is always cranking, and the flavor's there. So yes,
yeah. So I mean,
not gonna go wrong.
I'll go all the way down to Old Forester 86 for like $20-something. I think they're all delicious. Really, they are. Which brings us to this again. We went with the barrel proof because we happen to like the barrel proof, and you could have went with the regular one. I happened to grab the 46 because I wasn't sure if I was going to drink it, but Maker's Mark. They know how to put wax on a bottle. You got to give them points for that. You know what I mean? But honestly, everything they make too
is easy drink,
really good, really easy. No matter how proof it goes, it's just because the 101 is absolutely phenomenal too. There's nothing by Maker's Mark I've had that I have not very much.
Even the original.
Yeah, no, I agree. 100%.
All very good, and they do have the best wax.
100% on that one. And we couldn't do it without throwing up a Baker's. That 100, that 100. Well, I just happened to grab the single barrel, but the 107 proof was just a magical proof, and it's such a huge nose on them, and the flavor coming out of them.
It's new bottle look.
Yeah, new bottle, old bottle, they're both phenomenal. If you have not tried them, absolutely, I go with either one of them.
A sweet, if you can find it, this is a good pick.
So, as lucky number 5, is it 5? It is 5. We went with the Colonel E.H. Taylor. We happen to have the small batch because it's the only one we have. I know someone had said, whoa, it's rare. I never knew that. This is literally the only one. You got one yourself, but this is the only one I've ever seen in the wild. Like, it's not in Massachusetts. If it is, it's well hidden.
Well, they're in the lockbox for.
Well, that's what I mean. For crazy money. But to actually find it around MSRP, it was like the forbidden fruit. I didn't think I was ever going to get it. So you got to give that, it's right up there.
If you find them, we didn't try any of the others, but I would say if you see this kind of bottle or this package, I would pick it up.
Love to try any of the other ones too, but that small batch was really good.
It was.
So lucky number 4, we went with anyone. We actually have C922 here. We did a blind mash mix up on it, and this one actually won out of the 4 that we have. But any one of the barrel proofs by Elijah Craig, I think it's just phenomenal.
Even not even so much the barrel proof. Even the original Elijah is very good.
Right. If you're not a proof guy, get the small batch. It's absolutely phenomenal. But it just brings a whole nother level when you get to the barrel proof. I just really love them. So we put one of them.
This is very good. So they're all very good.
Yeah, absolutely. And now, as a hidden gem, we happen to have a store pick, Knob Creek. I mean, what did we pay? $49, 120-something proof. It's absolutely phenomenal. But I'm going to blanket this too. Every one of them Knob Creeks up there, to include the Knob Creek rye. If you're not a rye person and you haven't tried it, it's funny because Mike just tried it the other day and didn't even realize he was drinking the rye. I didn't say nothing. He poured it. He thought he was drinking this one, but he actually grabbed the rye. It is such a bourbon-esque.
It is super
flavored. In the hang time for days on even 100 proofers. Time for days on Knob Creek.
Kind of underestimated, actually.
It really is.
And honestly,
awesomely priced.
Shopping around,
how good it is.
A lot of the stores do pick this, for their own pick. So
for a reason,
right? A store pick is readily available. I would say in a lot of places.
A lot of different stores, and for good reason, because it's just phenomenal.
Well,
and
it
at the
is, it
higher
is.
proof like that,
Yeah.
it's like a present. We couldn't go over the list without putting Booker Joe on there. And again, we just grabbed one of them. I haven't
Soon
had
to be more.
I haven't had a Booker's that we didn't absolutely love.
I'm
Not
with
just
you.
like. We've
No.
loved every one of them.
It's
There
pretty
hasn't
much-
been one that had an off-put
It's pretty much
taste.
cranked out almost everybody. Not that he's a bad.
I'm drinking the Nelson Brothers one, and this is absolutely phenomenal. I haven't had this one in a long time. Nelson Brothers Reserve, that's really good. Anything by Booker's that we've had so far, there hasn't been one that I wouldn't.
And again,
gladly
they win
take again.
packaging, they win everything.
That's just it. You pay a little bit more than you do with Knob, but you get a little bit more. So if you want the show of it, but it's just that extra 20 proof just really brings it home.
It is sweet.
Other than the but not least, I should say first but not least, this not only is it one of the best tasting ones we've had this year. We got it for the best price we'll ever find, being that
Probably
this is
so.
the only one we've ever seen, and he got it for like just over, just under $44. I mean, we have. I don't know. They have a stag on both sides.
Yeah.
But really, I hate the bandwagon like everybody else. It is just phenomenal. Phenomenal juice inside.
I've yet to see it. We have one contact that we might be able to work something out, but other than that.
No, you ask everywhere, but I just didn't think we would ever come across it. You found it in the middle of nowhere, Maine. You know what I mean? Like it's. Just,
I wish we were closer.
No, exactly. But honestly, this is a hard thing to do, to make lists, because there's so many up here that we could have interchanged with any one of them. We picked like our top 10 favorites, but there's like 10 more that I was like want to make an honorable mention.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Everything by Rabbit Hole is phenomenal. I mean, you can go back and check all of our stuff.
Pinhook.
We're 100% honest. We'll tell you we like it, we don't like it. Yeah, the Pinhook one. Again, we've drank so many good things. That's why I wasn't going to make a list, because it's almost unfair to the ones that we didn't mention. But that being said, we threw it out there. Again, we only went with the ones that we actually tried. I mean, there's a lot of big names out there that might have been better, but we didn't have the opportunity to buy it, or we didn't purchase it, one or the other. So there you go. That being said, it's New Year's Eve. Be safe. Have fun.
Be safe.
Thanks for watching. Spend less. Drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe. Happy New Year.